People living on a Strip District street where a landslide destroyed the roadway say they're worried it may give way even more. Last Friday, a large landslide forced the city to condemn a house and shut down the road.
Guidotti spoke to one homeowner who says he's worried his house may be next.
The scene here on Brereton Road, pretty similar to what we saw Friday, except there are a whole bunch of fences up now. You got a Jersey barrier and heavy equipment waiting to get to work. Now, I spoke to some people who live on the street, and they told me the individuals who live here right now, they don't have much of a choice. They've got to get out, and they too are now worried about their house and that hill. The front of the home that sits on the edge of the slide zone says it all. The building is condemned.
It's awful because within 12 hours, they're basically homeless.
Justin Hickey lives just down from where the tons of rock, mud, and trees swept onto the East Busway. Hickey is now wondering when the next one is going to happen.
How secure is this hillside? This is like, what, 400 feet away from this house, so who knows?
The East Busway remains closed as engineers shore up the fall zone. The repair will likely prove very costly. But what, if any, action can the homeowners or people renting this home take?
With homeowners insurance, it generally does not cover landslides, because if insurance companies did in Western Pennsylvania, they'd go broke.
Attorney Tom Elliott represents several people who've lost parts of, or in some cases, all of their property due to landslides.
And you make a claim on others in the area who may have had anything to do with destabilizing the hillside.
Several residents say consistent water main breaks on the road are what caused the slide, but Todd Elliott says collecting against any government agency is a pretty tough go.
They may or may not have insurance themselves. Not all governments, they're not required to have insurance. You know, they'd have to be pretty creative here to try to look for ways to get compensated.
As for the two people who live in the now condemned house behind me, well, they have only so much time before they can get out of it. We understand the Red Cross is helping them find another place to stay. Guidotti, KDKA-TV News.